Hello everyone, welcome back to the Auto Analyst. Today we're going to dive into one of the most important topics for car buyers, the common mistakes people make when buying a car. Buying a car is a big deal. It's usually one of the largest purchases you'll make right after a house. So, you want to make sure you're doing it right. Unfortunately, too many people make avoidable mistakes that can end up costing them time, money, or even the enjoyment of their new car. So, in this video, we're covering 12 car buying mistakes you'll want to avoid to make sure you're getting the best deal and the right car for your needs. Let's get started. Mistake 1. Not doing enough research. Alright, the first big mistake, and one of the most common, is not doing enough research. Before you step into a dealership or talk to any sellers, you need to know what you're looking for. Think about your needs, like fuel efficiency, space, budget, and brand preferences. Research the models you're interested in, read reviews, check reliability, and understand the pricing. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make a smart decision. Mistake 2. Ignoring your budget. Next up, we have ignoring your budget. A lot of people get caught up in the excitement of buying a car and end up spending more than they planned. Set a budget before you start shopping and stick to it. Remember, the cost of the car isn't just the sticker price. You have to consider insurance, maintenance, fuel, and other expenses. Avoid stretching yourself too thin just to drive a fancy car. Mistake 3. Skipping the test drive. Another huge mistake is skipping the test drive. No matter how great a car looks on paper or in pictures, you need to experience it in person. A test drive lets you feel the car's performance, handling, and comfort. Make sure to test drive on various roads and in different conditions if possible. Pay attention to things like visibility, noise level, and seat comfort. Don't skip this step. It's essential to make sure the car feels right for you. Mistake number 4. Only looking at monthly payments now. Here's a classic mistake. Focusing only on the monthly payment. Dealers often try to lure buyers with low monthly payments, but what you really need to look at is the total cost of the car. Low monthly payments often mean longer loan terms, which means you'll end up paying more in interest. Instead, focus on the overall price of the car and the interest rate on the loan. Don't get trapped by a good deal that costs you more in the long run. Mistake 5. Not comparing prices. Not comparing prices is a big mistake too. Don't settle for the first price you're offered. Car prices can vary greatly from one dealership to another, even for the same model. Use online tools to compare prices and check out multiple dealerships if you can. You might find a better deal or even get some extra perks included. A little extra time spent comparing can save you a lot of money. Mistake 6. Forgetting to check the vehicle history report. If you're buying a used car, always check the vehicle history report. This report will tell you important details about the car's past, like accidents, repairs, title issues, and odometer readings. Services like Carfax or AutoCheck can provide this information. Don't rely only on what the seller says. Get the facts for yourself to avoid any nasty surprises down the line. Mistake 7. Failing to inspect the car. On the topic of used cars, another big mistake is failing to inspect the car. Don't just take the car's appearance at face value. Have a trusted mechanic do a thorough inspection, or bring someone who knows cars if you're buying from a private seller. They can check for hidden issues like engine problems or leaks that you might miss. It's better to spend a bit on an inspection than end up with a car that needs expensive repairs. Mistake number 8. Ignoring the car's resale value. Ignoring resale value is another common mistake. Some cars hold their value better than others. If you think you might sell your car in a few years, it's worth considering which models have good resale value. Do some research to find out which cars depreciate the least. This can save you money in the long run, especially if you plan on upgrading in the future. Mistake number 9. Not considering insurance costs. Forgetting about insurance costs is a mistake many first-time buyers make. Some cars are much more expensive to insure than others. So, when you're looking at potential cars, get some insurance quotes. The difference in insurance costs between cars can be surprising, and it's better to know this cost up front before you commit. Mistake number 10. Rushing the buying process. Next, don't make the mistake of rushing the buying process. Buying a car is a big decision, and rushing through it can lead to regrets. Take your time, think about your options, and make sure you're comfortable with your decision. Dealers might pressure you with phrases like limited time offer, but don't fall for it. A good deal today will still be a good deal tomorrow. Mistake 11. Focusing on unnecessary features. A lot of people get sucked in by unnecessary features and upgrades. While leather seats, sunroofs, or fancy infotainment systems are nice, they can add a lot to the car's price. Make a list of the features that are essential for you, and don't get distracted by extras that you don't really need. Remember, every extra feature adds to the price and can increase insurance and repair costs as well. Mistake 12. Not negotiating. Finally, not negotiating is a mistake you don't want to make. Some buyers feel uncomfortable negotiating, but dealers expect it. The sticker price isn't set in stone. Do your research, know the market value of the car, and be prepared to negotiate for a better price or added perks. Even if you're not a natural negotiator, a little effort can save you a lot of money. And there you have it. The 12 car buying mistakes you should avoid. Buying a car doesn't have to be overwhelming, as long as you're prepared. By doing your research, sticking to your budget, and taking your time, you'll be able to make a choice that you'll be happy with for years to come. Thanks for watching the Auto Analyst. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more car buying tips and reviews. Let us know in the comments if there are any other car buying tips or mistakes you think should have made the list. Safe driving, and see you next time.